Quavo, like, he needs somebody to match his sauce. Like, Quavo can't just come on some shit and just put all his energy on that track. Because what solo track really? Like, when I think of a Quavo solo track, I can't think of one. Yeah. That's like, if I'm with my friends, I'm like, yo, Quavo is this, that, and the third. How am I going to defend that?
Working Me was a valid solo track.
That was, I agree, but
that was a valid solo track.
Name another one.
What's up, everybody? You watching The Kickback. I'm your host, Dtay Blackie. On this episode of The Kickback, we'll be talking about who's the best Migo. And joining me today is first Sean. Sean, what's good?
What's good, bro?
We got Keanu. What's up?
I'm chilling. How you doing, bro?
Chilling. When y'all think about the Migo, what do you think of? Who do you think of? And what song or album you think of?
I think about Quavo. I feel like Quavo is the face of the Migos. I feel like when you think about Migos, you have to think about where rap is in today. Like, a lot of people, a lot of old school people want to call it mumble rap. But whatever you want to call it, the Migos started it, and now everybody's running with it. Like the conversation we was having the other day with Lil Wayne or Jay-Z, how you could say that a lot of people nowadays more so follow Lil Wayne rather than Jay-Z. You're not really talking about the music itself, but you're talking about what came from it, and like you could obviously see a lot of people following Migos.
Yeah, that's a fact. See, they got the wave right now. Keanu?
Yeah, I agree. I think Migos is a big influence to today's music industry. I think Quavo was the best, but I think he got too comfy. So now I think like Offset, Offset be wildin'.
I'm saying no, we ain't get into that argument yet. I'm saying like who do you think of? No, who's the best?
You're right. Yeah, Quavo's definitely the face of Migos. Yeah. He's the songwriter. He's all of that. Like,
I don't think anybody was. I mean, alright, which one? It's Takeoff with Cardi.
No, that's Offset.
Offset with Cardi. That's the only thing I would say. Like, you might think of Cardi B, you might think of Offset. That's the only way you put Offset above Quavo in terms of popularity. But outside of that, like, you ask anybody, bro, they're first gonna say Quavo, Takeoff. Like, they're gonna say Quavo and then whoever the other. No disrespect.
I'm not gonna lie, when I hear Migo, first person I think of is Quavo. Just because, like, he's on everything. He's like more the pop guy.
Definitely.
Right, but it's really Offset because of Cardi B.
Also, yeah, exactly. That whole breakup thing.
Yeah. So, and then if I think about like an album, I think of Culture One.
Yeah, definitely.
So a project.
What you mean by like you think that everybody told
you? I'm talking about the first one.
You talking about like
most poppin' Migos album is definitely.
Yeah, like somebody say what's your favorite Migo or whatever. That's the first thing that comes to your head.
I wouldn't say. All right, see, you're asking two different questions. You're saying you're asking about popularity, like in terms of popularity. Absolutely, yeah. And I give it to Culture, bro.
Facts.
Like Culture put them on. Culture put them on, and it's not even a question. But the first Migos album that I could think of that I listened to, and I was like,
off the top of your head, if somebody asked you,
No Label 2.
No Label 2. Like, he said, y'all know where I came in this club with you.
Keep that energy back. Remember the lyrics towards the end of the segment. End of the show.
We talk about songs like yo, bro. No Label 2 is a game changer.
Yeah.
All right, keep that energy. I know the lyrics and all that. All right. Who do you think forefront the growth of the Migos?
I think they blew up when Offset got locked up. Like, he got locked up, and then they started dropping some heat. Then they got more. Then he got out, and then they just blew up.
I'm saying like, which one?
I don't think in the beginning there was really a group. In the beginning, like the Migos was really a group. I remember people thought that all of them sounded the same. Like when they first started, it's just when they they got more into the public eye. That's when people really started getting into it, and then they all try to find their own source. But,
so the public eye. So once they got in the public eye, who you think?
I mean, look at it, bro. It had to be Quavo because Quavo's source is so different than everybody else's. Like, Quavo sound like a P&D mix with. I don't even like. He got like an R&B type of flow to him sometimes. Like, Quavo's whole source is different than everybody else's on that. Like, even Offset and Takeoff, like, they sound like you could say that they're rappers. But
Quavo's a hit maker.
Yeah, he's a song producer. Yeah,
bro.
He produces songs.
He when Quavo first came out, like, he was the chorus man. Like, if you had Quavo on the chorus, it was going crazy. Like,
definitely.
So See how y'all said like when they first came out, you couldn't really tell the difference between the Migos?
Absolutely.
So now, what would you say, how can you describe the difference between each Migo? Like, what is 5 factors, probably? Or maybe 3. Each one.
You can go ahead first, Keanu.
I don't know. I can't really explain it. I think it's easy. Like, you could easily tell the difference between, like, Quavo and the rest of them.
Well, I'm saying, what's the factors?
It's Sauce, bro. Sauce is the only factor,
yeah, like,
bro.
most of them don't be really singing like that. Quavo really hop on the beat and start singing.
Not even singing, it's the flow, like, all the flow, like, alright, like, I'll say this. Offset got the best ad-libs.
Hey, drip, cricket, that, hey, gang, man, we got my dough.
Dad.
Offset, like, Offset coming with the meanest ad-libs, like, Offset himself, I give this to Offset, like, how we was talking about Quavo make a song hot on a chorus. Quavo could produce. I see Quavo. Yeah, I mean, I can see Offset like producing something, coming on, trying to help your song out, and like really helping out like the whole surface of the song. Cause Offset is, with the ad-libs, I give it to Offset. But Offset and Takeoff, they're really similar. I think Takeoff probably got the best bars out of all of them. But like Takeoff and Offset are so similar, bro.
I feel
they're
like
so similar.
With Quavo, alright, so with Quavo, like we said, he's basically the hit maker, the producer. Like he make the thing, like he's just making everything perfect together. Like he's the final piece. Mm-hmm. While with Takeoff, he's just a rapper. Like he's just rapping. Yeah. I feel like he's not gonna do nothing more. He do the both of everything. He do a little of everything, like the ad-libs to the hooks, and he gonna give you the raps. He's not doing nothing more. Mm-hmm. While with Offset, he's more of a like, I'll say more kind of high profile because of Cardi B. Mm-hmm. So that's one factor. The ad-libs is crazy. He could do the hooks too. Yeah. But I feel like the more of like everybody know him on a day-to-day basis, kind of.
Is that Offset?
Yeah. Cause like people more into his life now.
They not into his like, they into Cardi's like. Mm-hmm. Now you look at Cardi B and you like, oh, Offset gotta be a rapper in order to fuck with a Cardi B type of bitch. So I don't think people are really into Offset. Like who really like these niggas literally just watching Offset to just say, make sure he's not cheating on Cardi B. You get me? Like it's not so much you waiting for his next song to drop. That's what I'm trying to say. Like talking about the profession.
Alright. So how do y'all feel about a solo album? Because now that we got all 3 of them, the Quavo Head Honcho, we got The Last Rocket with Takeoff, and we got Father of 4. Mm-hmm. How y'all ranking it and how y'all feel about it?
I think Quavo got the best one, only because he got more features, and it's just more hits. Honestly, Offset, I fuck with Offset shit. It's like it's calm, and he got some shit on like that shit with that Cardi B, the Clout. That shit goes.
Anything for clout.
They do anything, yeah. That shit goes, yeah. And then Takeoff, his shit not bad. He got a couple. He got that I'm gonna go riding the rave. That shit. What's that shit? Casper. That shit goes. He got another song on there I like, but
you know what it is, bro? I feel like Takeoff remind me a lot of Gucci Mane. I don't know why, like that whole little style, like, but it's like
calm.
Gucci Mane shit is only legendary because it's Gucci.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You get me? Like, you can't really take a flow like not to say that Takeoff took that flow, but I mean, yeah, I agree.
I don't think he.
He remind me a lot of Gucci. Like even the I'ma just ride the race. You remember the what's the Gucci album that came out? I'ma come Devil Dancing.
It's not coming to. I know what you're talking about, but off the top of my head, I can't.
The album picture is they're driving in a car.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That's Takeoff style. Like that whole album is Takeoff's type of style, and it's not to say that, bro. They all from Atlanta. Gucci's a god in Atlanta. Of course you're going, emulate your idols, but like Offset different a little bit. Not even to take away from nothing from Takeoff, like but Offset different a little bit. And Quavo, to me personally, Quavo's debut album didn't come out before the one he came out with Travis Scott, right?
Yeah, that was it. That shit was.
It was Travis Scott. Him and Travis Scott. The show came out first.
Cactus Jack.
That's the one.
Honcho Jack. Honcho. Wow. Oh my! Get him out of here.
That's a vibe. That's a vibe.
Yo,
TKO.
chill.
That Huncho Travis Scott.
That shit goes. That shit goes.
Alright, but that's not the point. That's not the solo joint. That's not the solo.
Huncho, whatever you want to call it. Like,
Huncho Jack.
that is a vibe. That is a vibe. Tune into that.
But I'm saying out of the three, the Quavo Huncho. No, wait, that's it. Yeah, Huncho. Quavo Huncho.
Last Huncho was trash. I'm not gonna lie.
And Fall Before.
Compared to like what I expected from my boy. But.
So what y'all ranking it? In order from 1, 2, and 3. Was the first one you going to your favorite and your least favorite?
Yeah, I told you, man.
Yeah, he said.
Quavo shit first, Offset second, and Takeoff third.
I'm gonna be honest. I think you give him too like.
Yeah, you're kind of.
I didn't even really like his album, but like.
Offset shit was
like,
bro.
I think he had like 4 or 5 good features on that. Like.
All right, so.
Offset shit was fake fire though. I honestly though. I don't listen to none of them too.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, so I don't either.
So do you think features matter?
Huh? Features?
Yeah, do you think it matter?
Hell yeah, because features would make an album.
Nigga, Drake made, you could argue Drake made Migos off a feature, off of Versace.
Versace.
I'm not saying they did, but there's a lot of niggas.
Drake.
I'm with the headband on and all
that. Come on, he wasn't even in the video like Soldier said. Soldier's in that video.
Yeah, bro, they needed somebody. They needed somebody.
Nah, but I feel like...
Features, bro, of course features matter, bro.
I feel like out of all the three, Quavo album was the least. It was least. Okay. It's either, I would say Offset, then Takeoff, then Quavo. Because, Takeoff joint, it was calm. Like, I don't think he have any features on it. It was just all him. Yeah. And then, like, usually when we hear Takeoff, we think, like, he needs somebody else on the track. But it's like, you see, he held his own. He don't need Quavo or Offset. So I think that was a solid piece for him.
Yeah.
Well, with Offset, he got more personal with his album. We were talking about, like, the jewelry, his cars, and more of, like, he had content to talk about. His family, his father, and all these other, like, all these rappers. Or not, people in general with clout.
And it's crazy that you said that. Like, I didn't even know, but Offset Fake, he could really articulate well. Like, I listened to one of his interviews. I didn't even know that about him, but he really he speaks well. And yeah, I think, I mean, they're old as hell. Like, it's hard for, like, we feel like we could connect with these niggas so much.
Offset the oldest, actually.
Yeah, like I think Quavo's around our age. But
it's Takeoff. Takeoff is around. All right, so Quavo and Offset are cousins, right? And Takeoff is a nephew of Quavo. And Quavo's around our age. Not Quavo. Takeoff's around our age.
Takeoff's around our age?
Yeah, he's the youngest. He's the nephew of Quavo.
That nigga look old as hell.
Yeah, he's like 20. He was born like 94.
I would have thought Quavo was the youngest, honestly.
Do you think they're better without each other? You think they can make a solo career without each other, or they're better as a group?
Hell no.
You don't think they can have a career on their own?
Y'all know how I feel about Quavo. Like, Quavo was one of those guys to me. Like, I feel like Quavo was one of those guys. But, like, Quavo's Travis Scott album, to me, I know a lot of people don't fuck with it, but that's one of the most fire shits I ever heard. Like, I could literally listen to that. I go into the shower, bro. I'm not leaving till I bump the whole album, bro. Like, for real, though. Like, for real. Like, I bumped that album. Like, that shit is fire, bro. So, he needs somebody, like, in today, especially today, bro. Alright, now we about to really talk like Juice WRLD. I give it to Juice WRLD. As much as whatever I gotta say about him, he really got his own source. He could hop on the track with his own source. Even his last album, like, say what you want about him, he came on with his own source, own album, bro. Quavo, like, he needs somebody to match his source. Like, Quavo can't just come on some shit and just put all his energy on that track, cause what solo track really? Like, when I think of a Quavo solo track, I can't think of one. Yeah. That's like that. If I'm with my friends, I'm like, yo, Quavo is this, that, and the third. How am I gonna defend that?
Working Me was a valid solo track.
That was, I agree, but
that was a valid solo track.
Name another one.
I don't know, man.
He needs to listen to a beat, bro, and then just come on like, oh, I hear what y'all niggas is on. Nah, let me source this up. That's exactly how I feel like Quavo is. He'll hear niggas talk like, yo, this is what y'all missing in this. come in, sauce it up. The whole song come together, bro. Song come together.
How do you feel about Takeoff and Offset then? Because you already said
Takeoff. That's you just said he was 25. Like that's crazy to me. Like to me, I thought he was out of all of them. He's the most old school. Like his the way
demeanor,
his demeanor, yeah, everything. Like he's just old school the way he comes off on the track. But man, it's hard like to say in today's music how Takeoff, because I would think that Takeoff's album did the worst in the public. Now, I'm not saying that it was the worst, but I would think that Takeoff's numbers did the worst just because it'll like.
Yeah, okay,
that whole style.
Because he's not out of order. I don't think he's not the most popular one.
Yeah, I think he's the least popular one. Yeah.
And it's because of that. It's because that old school shit. Like this whole, young niggas versus old niggas.
Yeah.
Like Keanu. Wait, hold on. Before we get to you, you ain't say Offset now.
Yo, Offset got the sauce. Offset got the drip.
So you think he can do it by himself?
Yeah, bro. I mean, what you like, bro? In today, like you got 1 million followers. You put out a song. You got 1 million people that's gonna preview it. You're gonna get 100,000 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, look, none of them are whack. I think everybody
all them they all great.
Like all of them are artists. Like you would listen to their song like, oh, they should be on something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So to say that they had that platform already, they all put out their own little solo tracks. Like, of course, bro, somebody's gonna listen to that. Like, of course, bro. It's like I don't want to air nothing, but like we was talking about certain shit. Like I think you even know what I'm talking about. Like you hear a nigga today, like even if he was to get 1 million plays,
oh man,
Blueface, baby.
I'm saying like even
Blueface is good.
No, Blueface is trash. You got me on camera saying he's trash.
Blueface got some bars. Pull up unnoticed
That's gonna be another episode.
That's another episode. I'm gonna have to be on that episode.
Blueface trash, but my boy got some bars. Boy got some bars.
They're bugging. Blueface is not trash.
Blueface got sauce. I give Blueface the sauce.
He got sauce. He went viral. That's all. That's all you gotta do today. Like you just gotta go
viral. Y'all going crazy.
Show love. He went viral for what?
I don't need.
How many times? Wait,
we're
gonna talk about this off here. We're gonna talk about this off. We're gonna bring it back to Migo. We're gonna bring it back to Migo. We can't lose people right now.
Right.
All right. So, how you feel about Quavo, Offset, and Takeoff?
Going solo, like
yeah,
if they successful going solo.
Mm-hmm.
I think they already solo now. Like they dropped each of their albums. Like they valid, they good. They could. I think Takeoff can be like the least popular one, but I think a Takeoff solo song would sound better than a Quavo solo song. Not gonna lie.
I could jack that. I could jack because you couldn't even name one. You couldn't name two Quavo songs by himself.
And I'm saying on that album, Takeoff got 3 songs by himself that sound better than. I'm saying like he got like 3 bangers on that sound better than Quavo.
Lead the Way, I Remember. Everything. Last Memory.
Memory.
Casper, come on. All right, we're moving on to the lyric battle. See if these guys really know the lyrics. If they really know the Migos. Over there, you see they were talking hot about the Migos. I don't know if they really know, but my expectations are very low for them. But let's see. So moving on to the lyric battle, you gotta usually last week I did the Nicki strictly for like Nicki I guess the her thing like her song and all that and the album. This one back to original where you just guess who it is. Quavo, Offset, or Takeoff, and you gotta guess what song, right? If you get both of them, you get 1 whole point. If you only get the song by itself and not the artist, you get half. But if you get the artist but without the song, that's half point. But if you answer the question and you don't get it fully, he get a chance to steal, right? And he get the whole point if you get it completely. But if you get it complete, you don't have a chance to steal. All right, y'all ready?
Let's go.
Before we start, we gotta do rock paper scissors. So you go first.
So we doing 2 out of 3.
Nah, let my boy go first. Just let my boy go first.
No. I'm gonna embarrass you on the camera, bro. Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, says shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, says shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, says shoot. Yo, man, anybody could get it. You heard? Anybody could get it.
Oh, man. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Nigga tried to send a thought. That's the only way to plot. Play torn corner shot. 8 ball corner pocket. White boy in the game. Call him Alien Monarchus.
That's not Quavo. I mean, not Quavo. That's niggas try to send a thought. That's the only way to plot. Call it shot. That's definitely Quavo.
Oh, he's bugging. Go ahead.
The song.
That's co-casting.
Okay. Starting off easy. I like that.
No, that's
I'll
too
try
easy.
to-
That was too easy.
White
Alright.
boys in the gang.
Call me
Ain't even
anything.
knockers. That shit going.
Corner shot. Corner pocket. Corner. White boys in the game. Going in the middle of knockers.
Told you.
Alright.
Nah, he's done. You picked on.
Alright, man. You ready?
Nah, you gave him a putt. You gave him some easy shit though. Come on.
Alright,
Nah,
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, damn. Broke my wrist off in the pot, trying to make a bigger knot. Jalapeno block is hot, ducking down in front of cop. 12, put 100 in the stock. 100, put a 4 in the pot. So much Gucci on me, hopping out double G. They thinking I was wop.
Oh, that's my shit.
Nah, say the middle. Wait, let me see the line.
Whoa.
Say the line. Go ahead. Say the before the WAP.
I can't remember what song that is though.
So much Gucci on me.
Before the line before that.
Put 100 in the stock. Put
100 in the
pot.
stocks.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You gotta get something.
Put 100 in the stocks.
Alright, guess you don't want to answer?
That's Offset, right? That's Offset. I think it's that song with, I forgot the name of it. The shit with YG21.
Yo, you know you can't answer no more.
Gucci on my
What
shirt.
you mean?
Gucci on my toes. nigga.
I say, yo, this your last time. I count down for you.
No, I'm saying we go. It's
Nah,
he
he
answered
stole
now.
it.
I can
He
get
stole
it
it.
back, right?
No.
I can't get the steal back.
No.
If I answer wrong, right?
He got it wrong, bro. He
No, this
answered
is your
half.
question.
He answered his half.
Oh yeah, nah. You don't just. You
You
can't
ain't
get
say
a
nothing.
second chance at answering. Like, once you get your first
I count
chance,
down for you. I give you 10. I reread it.
That's not a Migos song, is it?
No.
It's a me. It's
not a Migos
It's a
song.
Offset
I thought
verse.
we was doing a Migos
Nah, I'm
quiz.
sorry. It's Migos.
I'm
song.
trying to go through my Migos tunes like.
I'm sorry, so it's tough. That is tough, my boy.
Bald girls in the crib, Amber Rose, nigga. Like,
What?
come on, bro. Like, that's not a Migos tune.
Alright, guess you want to answer it? Keanu?
That's Offset, right?
Song?
I forgot the name of it. That's the shit with YG at 21 and
5.
there's another person in there.
4,
Gucci on my shit.
Switch you on my whole name.
1. And alright, so nobody got their point.
What song was it, man?
Pull up in that-
Sorry, it's over. It's over.
Pull up in that bald head, Amber Rose, nigga. Hey, Amber.
Hey, Amber.
Yeah, okay, so now you got the point.
So I can't get half a point because I said it was Offset.
It's dead.
It definitely wasn't. It was Takeoff.
Takeoff not even in. Oh,
What's that
he
shit
is in
called?
that song.
Gucci,
Wow,
Gucci
that's
on my
why.
shirt.
Quavo not in that shit though, right?
It's called Gucci on my shirt.
Gucci on
It
my
That's
shirt.
is.
a bad name.
Bro, we used to play.
Nah,
We played this. We played this every day. We was in your crib
But
last year.
technically, I said it because I said Gucci on my shirt.
Nah,
when I
you
was
was rapping
singing
it,
it,
but
say
you
you
ain't
ain't
say
know
it.
the name.
Sorry, you ain't know the name.
Yo,
Pull up in
That's
that
tough.
bald head.
I gotta be
Amber
fair. I have to be
Rose.
fair.
Hey,
that's
Amber.
crazy.
From the cop. 12.
100.
But
It's because you didn't say the 100. That's why I didn't know.
I definitely said 100.
You said 12.
Yeah, I said 12, then I said 100. You're bugging. You know what?
Nah, this is definitely Takeoff.
Yeah, come on.
That nigga fucking black, bro. You black. Go ahead.
Yo, we can do Migos songs and not features. Go ahead, nah, do your thing.
Let me see for you. You know what? Just for you. You
Nah,
go ahead, bro. Go ahead, yo.
Alright.
Feel me? I thought we were doing Migos songs. Like,
Nah, it's Migos. Migos is too big just to have just 8 songs.
What you niggas came out with what? 4
Migos
albums?
is everywhere.
They have 4 albums of
And
just
they're
their
everywhere.
songs.
They're everywhere.
I already know what song you about to tell me next. Go ahead.
The fuck
Oh,
was
no.
that?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna front.
That ain't
I'm
sound like
saying-
no Migos shit.
No idea.
100,000 up for plain Jane. When you locked up, got maintained, got caught a fed case with the cocaine. Started telling name playing blame game. That ain't the shit I call 100. I was a boss, you was a runner. I cooked the dope while she counting the comma. If she run with the money, I'll kill her mama.
Mama.
The fuck
Oh
was
no.
that?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna front.
That ain't
I'm
sound like no
saying
no,
Migos shit.
no idea.
100,000 up for plain Jane. When you locked up, got maintained, got caught a fed case with the cocaine. Started telling name playing blame game. That ain't the shit I call 100. I was a boss, you was a runner. I cooked the dope while she counting the comma. If she run with the money, I'll kill her mama.
That's Offset.
That's also, yeah.
I don't know what song it is though.
Alright, you know the song?
But you see those bars? That's how you know that's Offset.
Yeah, that had to be Offset.
Alright, so you completely done. You're not gonna guess.
I said Offset. That's my guess.
I'm gonna say Takeoff then, just because he said Offset.
I'm talking. Alright, what's the end of the song?
Bro, you wasn't singing it right. That's not how they. That's not how they was rapping it.
I told you, it's hard to rap like Migos. I
Offset.
don't know that. I'm sorry, I can't.
I'll be
I'm
honest.
not a
I
rapper.
have no idea.
Alright, so Keanu, you get a half a point because it was Offset. First day out, way before he had the dreads. This when he still had the afro. Feel me?
That's free Offset.
I remember first day out, but that shit.
For the brain drain when fucked up for the brain tape. Head case with the cocaine and for that thing brain game.
I was gonna do that.
Like, this game is way harder than.
Why?
Like, yo, when you were saying when you said the Gucci on the shirt bar,
Uh-huh.
I was like, yo, that could be any Migos song. I was like, bro, in my head, I was like, yo, that sounds like every song they ever made.
Bro.
That's all I was thinking.
Yeah, nah.
Alright, so Keanu got 1.5, Sean, you got 0.
I'm about to, bro, Mac.
Bro, I have
I
faith.
see what's
I have
going
faith.
on.
I always have faith.
Bro, you gave him a, can I get a putt? Like, can I get some? You gave him cold casting, like.
Alright, bro. My niggas be on the block hard. My niggas be selling them hard. Got bricks like Shaq at the free throw. Brick. You call me on the phone because I got them price on the LO.
I don't know what to tell y'all, man.
Say it how he said it, bro. Shaq at the free throw. Call me phone at the low. Like, you gotta say how he says it.
Alright, I'm gonna say towards the end. My niggas be on the block hard. My niggas be selling them hard. Got bricks like Shaq at the free throw. Brick. You call me on the phone because I got them price on the LO.
It don't sound like some Quavo shit.
Nah, that shit do sound like some Quavo.
I was thinking it was Quavo, but
Don't worry how I rap it. Don't, because I'm not a rapper, so we're gonna keep putting that out there.
yeah, I'm gonna say it was Quavo. Got bricks, they said like a free throw. I can see him saying, they sound like a free throw.
For the LO.
Alright.
That's it though. The song is dead, bro.
The song is dead. Not gonna try.
It's dead, bro. Like,
You're not gonna give it one chance.
watch this. I know K been tuning into the Migos before me, but I'm gonna have to hear that. Like, what's the
What
guess?
song?
Alright. That's on the young rich
I'm gonna give you
niggas.
7 seconds to figure this out. 7, 6,
Hannah Montana.
Hannah
4,
Montana.
3.
Yeah,
2.
pass.
All right, Sean, you got a half a point because it was Quavo.
Yeah, it sounds like some Quavo
Right,
shit.
Bando.
These are choruses, bro. You have to restate this chorus.
Yeah, I guess you're not really a Migo fan like that. You're not really in tune with your boys.
I could. All right, hold on. Let me say Amigo. Let me say Amigo lyric and really air this like.
We gonna say that for the end. All right. When you in the streets, you know you gotta make a name. I sold a Mustang, drop top, no brain. Police had a nigga cause they knew I was in a gang. Taking pictures of a nigga like a groupie, like a fan. On my first lick, only got a little bit of change. Thinking like Obama, something gotta change.
That's Offset. I don't know what song.
That's Takeoff.
I don't know what song.
Alright.
That's Takeoff.
So
Say it again.
when you in the streets, wait, so you done? You're not going.
Yeah, nah, I'm not answering.
Complete. All right, so then you go for the steal. When you in the streets, you gotta make a name. Wait, when you in the streets, you know you gotta make a name. I sold a Mustang, drop top, no brain. Police had a nigga because they know a nigga in the game. Taking a picture of a nigga like a groupie, like a fan. On my first lick, only got a little bit of change. Like thinking of like Obama, something gotta change.
President's plain Jane.
10, 9, 8.
Bro, you can't do. Bro, you gotta give like some type of hint. Bro, Migos have been around forever, and they all sounded like a lot of their tracks sound the same. Like you have to say the
All right,
year.
all right,
the
so help you
year,
out because y'all kind of doing bad.
Say the
This
year.
is on Rich Nigga Timeline.
We're seeing a timeline. Is it plain Jane?
No.
Okay.
All right, you're done. All right. This right here was cross the country. Offset.
Okay.
All right, you
said
got
Offset,
another. Yeah, you
though,
got
right?
half a point.
I told you, man. I know the Migos.
All right,
man.
that's you got 2 whole points. Sean, you got 0.5.
0.5. Damn, I'm doing bad. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never heard this song.
Yeah, that wasn't even 20.
You know what you're doing right now? You're confusing the Migos with bars. Like, nobody knows a Migo bar, nigga.
That's tough.
What's a Migo bar to you? Like, you're not thinking about that, bro. You're thinking at this, like, if you was to say, across the country, like, you have to say the chorus, bro. Like, bro, niggas are not looking for Migos for bars, bro. Like,
You gotta say it like them niggas say.
bro, like, you know when you
Get the across the country.
you know when you feel like you're looking bad, bro? Like, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill.
Yo, this is I'ma Ghost Rider Rave. What song is that?
Like, bro, you're a dummy. Go back.
Yo. Alright, so now
You're
we're
making it like this Cam or Jay-Z shit. Like, he's naming bars, bro. I think a verse, like, a Mac, bro.
Alright, so we're going to this is the last song. I put them bricks in the fender. My bitch, she walk around like Kris Jenner. I used to break in and enter, then take off running like Game of Temple. It's simple. I play her with her mental. Mama said she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel.
Camel.
Fuck this game, nigga.
I know that. I know that.
I'm gonna say one more time. I put them bricks in the fender. My bitch, she
I'll
walk
put the
around.
bricks in the fan up.
My bitch, she walk around like Kris Jenner. I used to break in and enter, then take off running like the Game of Temple. It's simple. I play with her mental. My mama said she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel. Oh my god.
Nah, I didn't know this too.
All right, hold on.
I listen to this song every
Hold on.
day.
Nah, go ahead.
Wait, no, wait.
I can't. Go ahead. You got time.
Come
No,
on. I'll give you 10 seconds.
Like, I swear.
It's 3 people. I don't want you to go out with a 0.5. Nigga. Feel me?
Say it again.
This.
You said Devil. My bitch walking around like she Kris Jenner.
My bitch walking around like, I know the song, like, that's the hardest part. It's like, they all sound like that. They all sound like that, bro. Like,
Kris Jenner's the older man.
my bitch walking around like Kris Jenner.
Alright.
This is some recent shit.
Yeah, it is.
This is definitely some recent shit.
I put the bricks in the fender. My bitch, she walk around like Kris Jenner. I used to break in and enter, then take off running like Game of Temple. It's simple. I play with her mental. My mom said she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel.
Camel. You might as well just go for the half, bro. Just go for the half.
I'm pretty sure it's Offset. But, fuck.
Yeah, let me
I heard, wait, say it again. Bitch, don't even say it again. Bitch, walking around like giant.
10,
Oh, it's
9,
not like that, bro. This is over culture?
7,
Nah.
6. Yo.
What the fuck is up with these features, bro? Are we doing Migo album? Like, are we doing Migo songs? Or are we doing
Migos.
featuring Migo? Nah, he don't even know Migo songs. Like,
Well, I really do.
no, you're doing features, bro.
Alright, so are you gonna guess it or no?
Bro, I said, I'm down 1. Nah, we need to do another round. Can we do a Migo song? Let's do a Migo song.
Keanu, what you guessing?
Alright, let me get 30 seconds, please.
You get 10. 10?
Alright, I need you to say the lyrics again.
I'm sorry.
You got. I was paying attention, but I gotta.
I put them. Alright, I'm gonna say 2 lines.
Camel.
I'm gonna just say 2 lines. I put them bricks in the fender. I bet you walk around like Kris Jenner.
Nah, that's the only one that's resonating in my head.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Bro, this thing is really doing
10,
features, bro.
I forgot.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Alright, there was I Get the Bag. That was Takeoff.
Nigga, what?
Damn.
This is a feature.
Gucci Man.
Come on. Come on.
It's not Migos, bro. Like,
That's Migos.
Nah, that's Migos.
That's
You get
Migos.
the bag and fumble it.
Yeah, come on.
If anything, that's a Migos song with Gucci feature on it.
when you think of Migos, you think of I Get the Bag.
Yeah.
Fuck that, nigga. I think
I get the bag. I get the bag.
Nah.
Come on, you flip it and tumble it.
Hold on, let me air this nigga right now. let me really like air this nigga, bro. Cause this is what you're doing, bro. Watch this.
Alright, so we gonna
watch what you doing, bro. Yeah,
hold on. Alright. So shouts out to Keanu for having finished the game with a 2.5. My boy.
You know the
Sean.
vibes. Big winner.
That's tough. 0.5.
Bro, y'all see what's going on. Nigga was doing features, bro. Like,
It's Migos. Migos is everywhere, bro. You can't remember certain songs and lyrics.
Bro, we was just talking about how Alright, bro. Alright,
Tough.
Ain't trying to spend no time. I know why bitch she's so fine, but I don't know what's on her mind. Gotta pay that cost to be a boss. I put on Louboutins playing golf. Young niggas walking with Nina Ross. I'm putting the bombs like beat.
That's Quavo.
Alright, so what's the song?
It's Handsome and Wealthy.
Oh my god, he's based.
He's that Handsome and Wealthy. Come on.
Nah, he's based.
Come on, man. I'm gonna be. Come on. Get him out of here. Come on. I know my game. See how they try to test me? You see how they try to test me?
That was like a cool casting.
I'll get my lyrics down.
That was like a cool casting. That was like a cool casting. That was like a cool casting.
It's over. It's over. Come on. It's over. It's over. Alright. I just want to say thank you for them to pulling up and playing, participating in good energy, good vibes. But thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you like the video. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below. And when you subscribe, hit that ring button so you get notifications. Out.